Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Boston Red Sox are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Blue. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound now, Ross Stripling. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. And it is 2-1. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And now it's Manny Machado. And the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit.
Morgan on the move. Pitch outside. Bottles the transfer. No throw.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And the batter now, Willie Mays. Morgan on second. Machado on at first with nobody out. Into center. Hernandez on the move. Base hit as he pulls up short. The throw in. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. In there, and it's 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Red Sox already leading. Line drive, base hit. Machado around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Eric Davis. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a base hit. Mays flying around third, and it bangs up against the wall. One run across. Green fires it in, and that forces the runner to hold on to third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So stepping in for Boston, Shohei Ohtani. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And that one fouled off. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One run is in. Hernandez throws to second. Not in time. He's safe as two runs score in the play.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ross Stripling won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Damn, he didn't get past the first inning against most of my backups. That's
a runner on second to deal with.
He'll do his best
to keep him there. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
He didn't even get an out.
With how good these offenses are,
I know Stripling's not that good, but man, that's killer. He didn't even grab an out. Yikes.
a lot of ball game left.
That one's in there, 0-1. Man at second. That one hit to right. Makes the catch for the out. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position.
That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, right field, Green. In position. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe.
And stepping in is the speedy Joe Morgan. That hits the dirt. And that is ball 1. Runner leads away at second. And now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-0. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Jays nothing. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, Phil Niekro, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bo Bichette takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Swing and a tapper. Perez gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The count 2-1. Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Batting third.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Right through there, got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Machado.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
The wide to kick the pitch.
13, Manny.
Just missed. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Julian Merriweather preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent. Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And now here is Willie Mays. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. And the first offering is not close. 2 down, nobody on. That one way outside. And the count is 2-0. Two outs. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 2-1. Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox, the early lead, and stepping in for Boston, Eric Davis.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 0-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Got him. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Sean Green.
Leading off for the Jays, the right fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Sean Green.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. swings and misses. Now one away.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
And here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike two. And the righty deals. Swing and a bouncer. Machado throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The left fielder, Joe Carter.
And that's in there for strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Davis on the move to his right, makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, still up against a 6-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder, Shohei.
And a pitch.
Ohtani.
There's a strike. Ball one there. Right-handed reliever. And the count 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
In the air, center field. Hernandez on the move. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Salvador Perez. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
0-1 down. Late swing fouled off. Kicks and fires. Smash to the left side. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. One down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Taps softly to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Perez at first, one gone. Hit on the ground to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. And it skips into dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now the first baseman,
I think that if they
Kevin
gave the pitcher a
Euclid.
false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Euclid in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Two on, 1 out. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero racing over to make the catch.
the batter number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. Boston strands a pair, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
For Toronto, the center fielder,
Necro back to work.
Hernandez.
And that drops in for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Out front, rip foul. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. They say it went. Perez gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now here is Matt Chapman. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Batting 9, the catcher, Danny.
Now it's Jansen to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one. 1-2 now. Base hit center field. So the inning is still alive with Bo Bichette coming to the dish.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bichette batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Jansen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. They take the force out, and that is that. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, number 13,
The pitch.
Manny Machado.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
And the batter now, Willie Mays. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Mays tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it.
Now
3-pitch strikeout.
designated
All
hitter,
fastballs.
David
Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Digging in, David Ortiz. That one's in there, 0-1. Center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and welcome back. Now it's the DH, Raimel Tapia.
Leading up for the Jays, the designated hitter, Raimel Tapia.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Smith has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 5th in home runs in the American League. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Had him way out in front of the knuckleball there. That thing just floats and dances to the plate. And as a hitter, it kind of feels like it'll never get there. You've got to try to find a way to stay on that back leg and just let it travel as deep as possible. Tough to do, though.
Green in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Blue Jays go down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back now in Toronto. And now Eric Davis.
Leading off.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Eric.
The pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Now this is in the air down the line. Green makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting. Catcher. Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Lourdes Gurriel
Leading
Jr.
up for Toronto, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Ball 1, no strikes. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's a 1-1. Gurriel gets a piece. And here it comes. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mays on the move to his right. He's got it. 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Joe Carter.
Joe Carter next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty delivers. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
0-1 now. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Danny Jansen, and he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Kicks and fires. Softly hit to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that is. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Ozzie Smith. The wind of the pitch.
Ozzie Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. That's out to center field. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. And now it's going to be Kevin Youkilis. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air to left center. Carter sizes this one up, brings it in with a nice run and grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Second baseman, Joe.
And next for the Red Sox, Joe Morgan. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the order. Back here at Rogers Center. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop.
Pitch.
Whoa.
That's in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And Bichette is retired.
Now
and there's one down.
The designated hitter, Raimel.
And next is the
Tapia.
designated hitter, Raimel Tapia. In the air, right field, pretty well struck back there. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball there. Yoan. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Vladdy with a star scraper. His 49th home run of the season. It's 6-1.
Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square them up and hit the ball hard. This guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Sean Green stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. That clips the corner. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Presley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Chapman warming up as well. Red Sox up 6-1. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo shot for Toronto. And this is now a 6. Julian Merriweather takes over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Julian.
The pitch.
Merriweather.
Machado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-handed reliever. This one in the air, center field. Hernandez sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder, Willie
So stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays, 1 for 3. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
The designated hitter, David Ortiz.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Ripped on a line to center. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston. They still back here at the ballpark, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading off for the Jays, the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Necro back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joe Carter.
So digging in, Joe Carter, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And that one missing low. 2-2 down.
Okay.
And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And he walked him.
That pitch is in.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
The center fielder,
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. The 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Oh, and 2 now. Chapman gets a piece there. Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 on with 2 away. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. And misses inside. Two now. Yet he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right through there. Got him. That's the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yimi Garcia. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. We go to the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Eric Davis.
Off for Boston, the right fielder, number 44, Eric Davis.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that clips the inside corner. One now. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The pitch. Popped up right side. Snags it on the run. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First offering misses the mark. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adam Simber, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And he deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Not even close there. 3-2 now. The pitch. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Salvador Perez up next for the Red Sox.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. In there safely.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the righty deals. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch inside. 1-2 the count. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up. Into center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So first and second with one man gone. And now Kevin Youkilis, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And there's a hit. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with 1 away.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Morgan stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a 1-2. That one missed. All loaded up. All Red Sox in this one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Youkilis coming home. Bichette with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 10-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
New arm out of the bullpen, Adam Simber. He'll try to strand the runner at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Machado around third. He scores. It's 11-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
David Ortiz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard hit right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's 12-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here is Eric Davis. Swings through that one. 0-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 12 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And the pitch. That's inside. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels. And then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Tapia in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Nice grab on the run. Out. Number 2.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering is fouled back. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're looking up at it. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
And here it comes. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Dennis Eckersley getting ready to go. Simber is ready. Fly ball to right. Green settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. And
Up
now
next for the Red
Salvador
Sox,
Perez.
the catcher, Salvador Perez.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And that one hit to first. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Ozzie Smith now at the plate.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of inning number 9. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green.
Leading up for the Jays, the right fielder, Sean Green.
And a pitch. Yeah, there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And now the lefty way out front for strike 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next offering is fouled back.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Gurriel.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
The pitch. That one misses. Now 2-0. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The next offering misses. Ball 3. And a pitch. That one hammered left field. That's on its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
So up next for Toronto, Joe Carter. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Dennis Eckersley. And a healthy size lead for him to go to work with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
In there for strike one. Eckersley, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And now just 2 outs away. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Center fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And your final 12-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.